What's up, Scorpio people? Welcome back to the channel. You guys are at Zen in the Void. Y'all know where y'all at. Y'all know who I am. If you don't and you're new, welcome. Okay, my name is Zen Kumari Leoro, and I am a channeler. Okay, I am a channeler, and I'm just here. Okay, and I don't consider myself a tarot reader. I am just a mystical, masterful being, and I am here to channel for you, okay? So let's get into it. The time is 9:48 p.m., okay? And it is Sunday night. So let's just get into it. I've already began to channel some stuff for y'all, Scorpio, and this will be a mostly oracle read, and we'll use the tarot if we need to use it. So, okay, let's start. Let's begin, shall we? Oh, snap. Okay. My bad. I'm trying to like show y'all the table a bit. All right, yeah. So, Scorpio, whoever is here for these reads, I'm channeling some people who are heavily practicing the art of manifestation by way of sex, tantra, any type of just like manifestation in that way. I'm getting a lot of mirroring, a lot of mirror magic, a lot of sexual manifestation. And yeah, it's very interesting. That's one of the things I'm like really naturally very good at. So if anybody has any questions or want to talk about stuff, feel free to hit me up on the socials. That stuff is in the description box usually. Mostly I try to put it in there. If not, because I'm gonna be kind of more so vague and I don't really like to give. It just depends. I really rather people just join the Patreon so we could talk about that stuff. And it's $5 a month, y'all. So get into the Patreon. But anyways, let's see what's going on with y'all, Scorpio. I feel like a lot of you guys are successful in your practice because what I've shuffled the decks already. I'm gonna shuffle some more when I get cards out. But the Most High, okay, the powers that be, the real powers that be, child, want me to tell y'all to travel far. You know, whatever you guys are conjuring up for yourselves is very powerful and it's very potent, and you guys are getting what you want, period. So let's see what else the Most High has for you guys, okay? So a lot of you guys need to keep in mind that you need to really gauge your emotional body. You know, if you feel like you're having more of a heavy day or emotionally kind of like heavy day, just make sure that you're calling your energy back to yourself. You're sending energies back to where they came from that are not yours. You're grounding, you're using your tools, okay? Use your tools. I know y'all just heard that crazy ass sound. I think it was a dog, but that sounded crazy as hell. So, you know, use your tools. Some of you guys use your voice as a means of changing your cellular structure. What I mean by that, if you know, then you know. But sometimes you gotta really get it out of yourself by screaming, talking, singing, chanting. You know, like I said, if you know, you know. Let's see what else y'all got. Okay, you have fake friend. I feel like this energy comes out very often for my Scorpio collective. So I just want to say that. I just cut the deck to lies as well. We're just going to keep it 3 here for now. And then just see kind of what's popping with that. I'm going to see what I channel from these cards before I pull any tarot out. This is just me exercising my, you know, exercising, you know, flexing my muscles a bit and exercising them, my like intuitive muscle. Okay, so no sadness today. When I see this card right off the bat, like I'm really just picking up the fact that some of you guys here are dealing with the fact that like you're dealing with your own emotions, yes, but there are people who are connecting with you. Let me see if I could draw out a diagram, because spirit is telling me like, oh, I forgot I had this pen, y'all. It's one of my favorite pens because one of my favorite colors is green and it's just like a little skeleton hand. All right, let me see if I could find a blank piece of paper real quick. So, y'all, okay? Scorpio. This is you, Scorpio. That's you. When you connect with people, you form a little bit of a invisible connection to people. And we all have like this this vibe that kind of radiates through us every day. Anyways, right? So this it's a normal thing for us to always be in kind of like we're alive in a body on a planet. So we're in full communication with others like very closely already. Okay. So I'm saying that to say that it's easy, especially when you have natural gifts, if you have a lot of water placements, if you have such strong placements like Scorpio placement, oh my God, that automatically makes you such an intuitive person, such a like kind of occultist by default, right? And it makes you very just like psychically or like intuitively very sensitive, okay? Intuition is on point, very heightened for water signs, especially Scorpio water signs, okay? So you guys need to be aware. Some of you guys know this, some of you guys are hearing this for the first time or whatever, y'all. But you guys have to understand, understand, overstand that half of the emotions that you feel are not even your own. And then the emotions that you feel, this isn't a spiritual bypassing kind of thing at all, y'all. So please feel me when I say this. Your emotions are not law, okay? So today I could feel very heavy and sad and down. And I would perceive it probably as me grieving my family and my friends and my life that once was. But then if I really sit down and quiet and think and meditation and think, I go, you know what? I'm actually not sad at all. I don't miss those people. I don't miss that life at all. So what I'm feeling is actually probably the people that I was once connecting to. They're missing me. I have nothing to miss, but they probably have things to miss. So you guys, I'm getting that you guys need to gauge the emotions that you're feeling and really like label them, understand them, sit with them type of thing, right? That's all I'm getting for that. And I'm really picking up very specifically, this feels like close ties, like familial ties. You know, this feels like the kind of ties where there's some history. I'm hearing some really strange noises outside my house. But anyways, like there's some history attached to the sadness that you're feeling. So I'm feeling, Scorpio, that you have connections with people who may have a close connection to you and they missing you for real. And it's crazy because I didn't even think about these other cards, but I'm getting that these are people you were once very close to. You had these people in your life. I don't know why I just heard Amanda. I heard Amanda. I heard Jessica. I heard Mandy. Mandy, Amanda, Jessica, Tony, Day Day. Child. Y'all, these names got me weak. But these people were fake as hell. Okay? These are the kind of people that were never on your side, on your team. These are the kind of people who wouldn't, you know, if they ever defended you ever, it was just so that they can seem like they had some type of like leverage or control or hierarchy over you, or knowing, like they just wanted to be able to say, I know Scorpio, I know them, I have this say, I have this energy over them, whatever, however you want to put it. But basically these people never defended you, they were never loyal to you, they never want to see you win, okay? And they're just missing having a certain connection to you or having you in their life, because I don't think these people knew. These not the kind of people who know about energy exchange right off the bat. Some of them may, but I'm picking up people who do not know. These people do not know anything about that stuff. All they know is when I hang out with Scorpio, I get looked at more, I get more juice, I get more attention. I got more shit coming into my life. It's like they link with you, Scorpio, and all of a sudden their phone's ringing off the hook. They're getting money they never, you know, they getting money that they never done got before. They're getting that activity and attention that they've just never gotten before. Okay? And they know that when they go hang out with, I don't know why I'm getting the name Pat or Patsy, but child, when they go hang out with anyone else, they're just not getting that same, they're not getting that. They go hang out with so-and-so down the street, Ashley down the street. It was probably Ashley that I was hearing down the street. They don't get, it's not that. They're not having these, you know, when you just hang out with certain people and you're getting these like downloads, just downloads, things, you're understanding things about yourself and the world around you in ways, it's like you're experiencing life that you like you've never experienced it before. These people feel that when they were around you, Scorpio. They just know that they experienced life way different. They just felt different in your presence, and they felt like, why don't I have this trait? They may have even tried to soak up some things about you to try to bring that energy into their own life. And then we have lies here. So I feel like these are kind of people who would tell lies. Like, these are kind of folks where, like, I'm specifically getting an instance where somebody may have come to one of your old friends, family members, whatever, child, whoever you were close to, right? And they're like, oh my God, Scorpio, it's something about Scorpio. Like, they have something about them that's like really fly and very, I just heard mystique. They have this thing about them, and a person would tell lies. Like I said, this kind of person who wanted to be the one who knew the most about you. They might present like, I don't really care about them, I don't really like them like that, but I know everything about them. It was like they just wanted to seem bigger than you, Scorpio. That's just what they wanted. Okay, so 1212 is on time. These people, basically, they just try to present information about you like they knew more about you than they actually knew, right? So basically, if somebody's like, oh, I think Scorpios fly, something about them that's really dope. Every time they're around me, I just feel so alive, whatever, da, da, da. They're like, well, it's probably the fact that they kind of crazy. Like, they crazy. They be talking to themselves in the middle of the night. They whisper to demons in the middle of the night. I don't know. They just made some shit up. Like, say for instance, you told them you talk to your passed on loved ones, and you're a medium. You feel as though you're a medium because you could just be sitting in your house and you could feel the presence of like entities with like spirits and ghosts and things like hanging around you and hanging in your space, and you feel like you could feel them and you can sense them, you can sense how they may feel and things like that. Like, they may have took that and just ran with it and say, they talk to demons and they kind of crazy, da 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 da. Like, that's what I'm getting, y'all. And this stuff sounds super like, theatrical and dramatic and weird and like fake and movie-ish, but like, this is what goes on. This is, we all talk about main character energy. Everyone wants to have main character energy. So if you have that without even trying, Scorpio, of course they're gonna want to be in close proximity to it. They're gonna want to seem like not only or do they have access to it, they understand it in a way that no one else does. They have access to it like no one else does. So I'm curious to dig into it a little deeper. I want to know, we got the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. I feel like you've already chosen a life. This goes with the message that I just posted for the masterful ones. You've already chosen a life of solitude over any other life. Like, I remember I was doing something yesterday and I had a moment where I was like, God, if I'm about to go hang out with these people or go to this gathering and be humiliated, be put down, be played with in my face, like, as a lesson type shit, like, I don't really need that. I know what that's like. Like, I don't need that. So I could, like, let me know right now, Holy Spirit, if I need to go home, child. I could exercise my, flex my muscle and exercise my ability to connect and have banter and defend myself and, just exercise my what's the word I'm looking for? like my social skills, right? Like that's cool, we could do that, but like if this is just gonna be some type of shit show, like I can leave now type shit, like because I'm not doing this. I forgot where I was going with that. Oh yeah, I was like, I've already made a decision on my life. Like I choose hermit over everything, period. Like I choose alone, I choose solitude, I'll choose to be alone before I humiliate myself for some friends. I'll choose to be alone before I put myself in danger or discomfort just to like have, but I manifest, I brought that experience into being. So I knew it was going to be amazing. It's just that, obviously there's always some bullshit waiting around the corner. So I just had to kind of ground, meditate, lock in, and handle that. But anyways, that was for somebody. But let's get into these lies or whatever. Is there anything specific? All right, so I feel like these people know, just like I said, y'all, this is confirmation. These people who are doing this, like, they know that what they say is going to create an energy around you. So they know that if they take the attention that you're getting from others and go, you know what, she's crazy, they're crazy, Scorpio is nuts, they do this, they do that, they know that they have the possibility of creating, manifesting, conjuring up an energy or reality around you, Scorpio. They're like, look, if I could tell so and so that Scorpio is a sex worker, everybody's going to think they're a sex worker. They're not going to be able to shake those allegations. Every little thing they do, people are going to be associating them with that energy, even if it's not true, even if they've never sold a slice of poon. I'm trying to use clean words and I'm saying some crazy ish, bro. I'm tired of this not for kids, so I'm not about to no, we're not doing that. You probably ain't never sold a slice of coochie in your life, and these people, you wear a sexy outfit, get online, and is she selling? Is she selling? No, baby. So these are people who they don't know the first half about being a magician. They use the oldest art of gossip, okay? What are they trying to create around the Scorpios that are watching the channel right now? Ooh, this fell sideways. Okay, so Queen of Swords is in the sideways position. I feel as though, right, these people want to surround you with the energy of male or female. It doesn't matter who you are. If you're a person who is I'm feeling Scorpio, you're definitely probably most likely a person who's very decisive, speaks their mind, speaks their truth. You're not afraid to wield that sword, okay? They're trying to make it seem as though you're just, if you do your shit out of like a place of strength, okay, and clarity and knowing thyself, they want to make it seem like you're just an asshole. Let me look at this card a bit. They want to make it seem like you got some shady stuff going on in your past. My eyes were drawn immediately towards these dark, shady trees behind this queen. They want to make it seem like it's something in your past. Specifically, I literally just got, thank you, Holy Spirit. Somebody's trying to say that you have mental issues, like that you have literal mental issues. And this is like old friends and family doing this, the people who are closest to you. I'm getting an example in my mind, okay? The other day I was on Instagram and I happened to roll past a post where somebody was basically saying something about Metro booming. And Metro was basically, he's been working a lot, going against Drake, who he used to work with, blah, blah, blah. I look into Metro a bit because we both are from St. Louis. So shout out to St. Louis, shout out to Metro Boomin. But basically his sister got online and was like, you're dissing Drake, but the same people that you're working with go against your mother or said that you lied about your own mom. So basically his own sister, family member, okay, who we don't even know what their relationship is, let's be for real, getting online basically with her 2 cents about what her brother's doing. My thoughts about that is when siblings get in a public space and speak in opposition to each other unprovoked, or just trying to like speak on them and like present some. It's kind of like Blueface and his family. Like, he got his own crazy ass life, but his mom wants to get on with her 2 cents every other day. His sister, his brother, and now you got all of this drama swirling around because they just want to create a narrative and a story to basically feed off. Basically, they're trying to get some juice off of your name, Scorpio. And your old friends and your old family are saying, like, Scorpio acts this way because Scorpio got a shady past. Scorpio has mental issues that I bet y'all don't know about. I bet y'all don't know that Scorpio talks to themselves and has mental problems. Like, that's the kind of shit that they're trying to say and create around your name, Scorpio, because they know that you have all this inner strength. So they're saying, like, no matter what, like, Scorpio can deal with it. Oh well. Like, oh well. I don't know what's like. They basically are trying to come up off your name. They're trying to get some clout off your name, Scorpio. You have your own little motion. You have your own, whether you know it or not, you have this whole audience around you, and your family and old friends know this. So they want to be a part of it somehow. This card stood straight up. Oh shit, and these fell out. So I'm gonna just take all these. And then, child, what? Log in. I've already logged in. Don't play with me. Anyway, sorry, y'all. I don't even know which direction this card was in, but I'm seeing the Four of Pentacles. I feel like you're just being reminded to just like keep your keep everything close to your chest. Like, she got this pentacle close to her chest, especially stuff that revolves around your things that are your assets, your money, your business, your anything that matters to you, that has worth to you. Keep it close to your chest. Physical, intellectual, spiritual, mental, all that stuff. Don't share it with people, especially people from your past, okay? Because you are in a star energy, you're in a main character energy, and people just want a bit of that, even if they could have a taste of it. They just want a taste of it. It's giving parasitic energy. It's giving vampiric energy. Okay, then we got the King of Swords. So I feel like there's someone in your midst. This could be you or someone else that's just in your midst, in your energy. Scorpio, who, for every fucking 10 people talking shit and trying to latch on to you in this way, you have a person that has some weight to them, okay? This is a person that's been through many deaths and many transformations. They're from the sky looking down on a situation. Same energy. These are counterparts. Except it's like people know, Scorpio, if you're on this channel, you're probably in a kind of transitional, moving up kind of phase, because that's where I am. So we're probably vibing on a similar frequency, mirroring one another. Shout out to us, right? But you're on the come up. People are learning more about who you are because you're just popular like that. So they're learning, they're getting the story, but you have somebody who already is established in their truth. People know their story. Okay, this is somebody who's been in the public eye or been in this energy for a minute, whether they're older, younger than you. They're just kind of, it's just giving me more established, more, it doesn't matter. This person has just been through it. They've been through it. It's like, I've been there and done that kind of energy. And this is the kind of person where if you met them or you know them, or this is somebody new in your life or newer in your life, this is a person who's willing to soar on your behalf. You see, you have this one little bird in the sky looking out for you. This person has two. This person has many butterflies on their throne. You just have this one because you're growing. It's like you're getting those stars on your belt. You're getting those tools in your arsenal. You're building. This person has been on this journey for a while, and I want to know what's being said about this person. I just get that they're defending you energetically, literally. This is a person, if anybody asks about you, anytime they get an opportunity to speak on you, Scorpio, they have nothing but positive things to say. Like, you know what? somebody might be like, you know, I heard Scorpio was a little out there. They're a little crazy. They got mental problems. And this person is like, everybody got mental problems. Like, what popular person isn't crazy or has some crazy shit happen to them? I think Scorpio is actually super grounded. They've had a pretty fucking amazing life, to be honest. Like, pretty impressive, if you ask me. You know, they say stuff like that. They know that you're about your money. They know that you're, you know what I'm saying? How can you hate on somebody that's minding their business trying to get their money, you know? It's like this person respects you for shit, being this way, being powerful, being independent. This card fell right on the floor, and it's the moon card in reverse, child. We're going to end the read on this energy right here, because I feel like this was the biggest part of the read, is for you to understand and understand, Scorpio, that this little illusion that these people try to create around you, it don't work. These are the kind of people who think they got some motion, think they got some type of like, they don't. The clout and the motion and the what's the word I'm looking for, like the credentials and the accreditation that they think they have, they don't have it. These are people who barely travel, they barely leave their hometown, they, all their wins is in their little pond. They don't go outside their pond. Nobody knows them. Nobody knows what they do, who they are. They have no credentials. So they may be a big dog where they're at. They might got a nice car, nice clothes. They might keep money and keep their business on the low key, or who knows, child. All I know is these people have no say. They don't have no reign. You know, they'll go places nobody looks twice at them. You know what I'm saying? Not to rag on them, but like, let's be for real. Let's be honest. So that's Cherie, Scorpio. Let's see what channel song y'all got. I want to see what channel song you guys have. Okay, so you guys have Go by Common. So go listen to that song, y'all. That song is pretty much just you can listen to the song, you go look at the lyrics. But the song is just about somebody who is like, literally it goes with the message I just posted for the Masterful Ones. Like, you can create any reality you want. So you just, this song reminds me of just the energy of just like, whatever I want, I say go, and it is a go. So Scorpio, shout out to y'all. This was a fiery. I hope that you guys liked it. I hope that it helped you in some way. Subscribe to the channel. You know, turn your notifications on so you know when I post. You can get all the notifications, or you can get some of them. It's up to you. I sometimes subscribe to people and I don't want no notifications. So if you want to stay, you are welcome. If you guys want to learn and grow with a community of people, you're welcome to join my Patreon. It's $5 a month. Join the family, y'all. It's a couple of us in there, and we are real. It's lit. Let's just put it like that, okay? I will see y'all next time. Peace.